Wale news. My boy has a shoe. My boy has a signature shoe about to drop. Well deserved. And then, really, I was just about to ask the same thing. I seen the goddamn little ankle monitor on, bro. Freddie Gibbs took the words right out of my mouth. Pause. You can say, yo, you on house arrest? While they say, when have you seen me leave the house? That's funny. These shits look hard. I ain't gonna lie. This looks like a Wale shoe that he would design. It got like the foam posit texture. But the swoosh, it got like the Marty McFly high top Nike's lights in there. These look, I ain't gonna lie, these shits look phenomenal. I might have the cop. And then I seen this picture. This is the first one I seen. Got him in yellow. Who the fuck is that? Rory? Is that Rory? Rory, that's you? I can't tell. And then he got some orange joints. Phenomenal. Cool picture. So, oh, okay, look. And it is a single. See, I know I wasn't tripping. Here it go. New single premieres Wednesday the 19th. Duh, we just figured that out. But this is what I like. Keeping it on brand. You know, Wale is famous for the Seinfeld samples, the Seinfeld collaboration. The album About Nothing heavily collaborated with Seinfeld. One of a tremendously underrated projects, I should say. When that album dropped, easily my favorite album of the year. Album About Nothing. When did this drop? 2015. Just too many great records on here to even name them. Girl on Drugs, The Middle Finger, One Time in Houston, The God Smile. Phenomenal album. This is when he was still with MMG. Production on there is phenomenal. Like I said, this is Jerry Seinfeld is all through the album, like actual Jerry, not just samples of him. And what, like I say, is on brand for Wale because this is the marketing and branding he's used since he's come out. He's a huge fan of Larry David and Jerry Seinfeld. You guys look at the tweet right. The tweet is crazy. The tweet in September, or the quote I should say. I combined tweet and quote, and I got queet. Don't judge me. In September 2014, Wale spoke about how Jerry Seinfeld inspired the album, saying, "I was a big fan of Larry David and Jerry. I watched the show a lot, so I did a mixtape about nothing in 2007. Phenomenal mixtape, man. If you don't know the history, I'll show it to you really quickly. Mixtape about nothing. Now this is when Wale was being introduced to the game. You know what I mean? He had the samples on there of Jerry, but not the actual Jerry Seinfeld. So for years later, 7 years later to be exact, to get the Jerry Seinfeld on your project is, man, it's a dream come true. I just poked a lot of fun at society and the industry because what was hot at the time was you snap your fingers and all that. So I had an interesting perspective on the industry. This is when the blog era was being issued and ushered in. And this is a whole other topic that I want to have maybe a deep dive on later on, is the current state of hip-hop or music better or as good as the blog era? Blog era being like 2007 to 2012 maybe. I would even go 2015 as the end of that before it turned to the SoundCloud era. My favorite era, maybe because I was fully outside at that time, you know what I mean? I was coming of age. Means a lot. So I bring all of that around to just say this is inspired by Curb Your Enthusiasm. As you can see, new Wale single called Blanco. He's bringing back the Seinfeld type theme, and now it's Curb Your Enthusiasm. We can see the inspiration. Great. Pulled it off great. Oh, damn. I didn't even realize that. Oh, that's that's tough. That's tough with the you know, what that picture is standing and representing. I mean, either way, phenomenal. Like, just think about this aspect of you going to therapy to get some help, and you so fucked up, or you so in your own way, or just headstrong about everything. You have your own unique personality that the goddamn therapist can't take it. I will be there. We all fighting some type of something. Wale has always been a phenomenal marketing. I was gonna say marketing genius, and I can say that. I just didn't want to sound cliche. His marketing and his aesthetics and themes are always A1. They tell a story, they connect, and it makes sense. And it's his own flavor on it too. So dope. In 2008, Wale debuted the Eggplant Nike Air Foamposites. The ones in an LRG ad. Remember LRG? And in 2025, he's the face of Nike's newest basketball sneaker, the Nike GT Future. These are hard. I'm not even going to hold you, chat. I ain't even going to hold you guys. Them shits are hard. Shout out to Wale. Them shits are phenomenal. Also, these are the same. They're not even blue. They just look blue from the... I can't tell. Are they blue or are they not? Cause no, they are blue. Because these are a different pair. Because these got the white tongue with the black swoosh on the side. These got the black tongue, black swoosh on the side. Shout out to Wale. Shout out to Dreamville Fest. Shout out to Wale. Looking forward to the news, man. Looking forward to it. Shout out to Wale. We will be streaming again on Wednesday, so maybe we could listen to it live. We could talk about a little bit about the song Blanco. I want to know when them goddamn kicks drop.